I don't think people understand the gravity of this question. What if the sun disappeared? Our sun, a magnificent celestial body that has been burning for over 4.6 billion years, a blazing ball of fire radiating energy and light across the solar system. It is in essence a giant nuclear reactor in the sky where hydrogen atoms fuse to form helium, releasing immense energy in the process. It seems ever-present, a constant in our lives, rising in the east and setting in the west, marking the passage of time. But what if it wasn't? What if in a cosmic blink of an eye the sun simply vanished? The thought is almost unimaginable, yet the consequences would be nothing short of catastrophic. The immediate aftermath would be chaos. Natural disasters would strike, and the delicate balance of our ecosystem would be disrupted. Life as we know it depends entirely on the sun's energy. It is the source of all life on Earth, providing the energy needed for plants to grow and for solar panels to generate electricity. The sun fuels our days, drives our weather, and enables the very process of photosynthesis that forms the basis of our food chain. Without it, plants would wither and the food chain would collapse. Without the sun, Earth would be a very different place. It would become a cold, dark, and lifeless world, unable to support the diverse ecosystems we see today. The sun's gravity holds our planet in its orbit, keeping us at a safe distance from the cold vacuum of space. It allows life to flourish, providing the perfect conditions for diverse ecosystems to thrive. Imagine a cosmic ballet with the sun leading the dance and Earth gracefully twirling around it. This delicate dance is what keeps our solar system in harmony. But if the sun were to disappear, the music would stop and the delicate balance of our solar system would be thrown into chaos. Planets would drift aimlessly and the harmony we take for granted would be lost forever. The speed of light is incredibly fast, roughly 670 million miles per hour. This speed is so immense that it's hard to even comprehend. To put it into perspective, light can travel around the Earth 7.5 times in just 1 second. It's the ultimate speed limit of the universe, a constant that shapes the very fabric of our reality. Yet even at this breakneck speed, it takes time for light from the sun to reach our planet. The journey of sunlight is a fascinating one. It starts from the core of the sun, where nuclear fusion reactions produce photons. These photons then take a chaotic path through the sun's layers, a journey that can take thousands of years before they finally escape into space. Once free, these photons travel the vast distance to Earth in about 8 minutes, to be precise. This means that the sunlight we see is actually a glimpse into the past, a snapshot of the sun as it was 8 minutes ago. So, if the sun were to suddenly disappear, we wouldn't know it right away. The light that was already on its way would continue to travel towards us, giving us a brief period of blissful ignorance. We'd continue to bask in its light for another 8 minutes, oblivious to the cosmic event that had just transpired. During these moments, life on Earth would carry on as usual, with no indication of the impending darkness. Imagine this. You're outside, enjoying a warm summer day. The sun is shining brightly, warming your skin and filling the world with light. You feel a sense of peace and contentment, completely unaware of the catastrophe that has already occurred. The birds are chirping, children are laughing, and everything seems right with the world. It's a perfect day, one that you wish could last forever. But unbeknownst to you, the sun has already vanished. The light you're enjoying is merely a remnant of the past, a fleeting moment of normalcy before everything changes. Those 8 minutes of blissful ignorance would be our last moments of normalcy before the world plunged into chaos. The sudden disappearance of the sun would bring about immediate and catastrophic changes. Temperatures would plummet, plants would cease photosynthesis, and the very fabric of life on Earth would be thrown into disarray. It's a sobering reminder of the delicate balance that sustains our existence and how quickly it can be disrupted. The sun's warmth is what keeps our planet habitable. It is the primary source of energy for all life on Earth, providing the necessary heat and light for plants to grow, which in turn supports the entire food chain. Without the sun, our planet would be a cold, barren rock floating in space. It drives our weather patterns, creating the winds and ocean currents that distribute heat and moisture around the globe. These patterns are crucial for maintaining the climate zones that support diverse ecosystems. The sun's energy keeps our oceans in liquid form, allowing them to absorb and store heat, which helps regulate the Earth's temperature. The vast bodies of water also play a key role in the water cycle, providing the moisture needed for precipitation. This delicate balance allows life to thrive in various forms, from the smallest microorganisms to the largest mammals. The sun's energy supports photosynthesis, which is the foundation of most food webs on Earth. Without the sun's constant energy, the temperature on Earth would plummet rapidly. The immediate effect would be a drastic drop in temperature, leading to severe weather conditions and a significant impact on all forms of life. Within a week, the average surface temperature would drop to a chilling 0 degrees Fahrenheit. This rapid cooling would cause widespread freezing, affecting both natural and human-made environments. As days turn into weeks, the temperature would continue to fall, making survival increasingly difficult. The cold would penetrate deeper into the ground, freezing water pipes and making agriculture impossible. Eventually, the temperature would reach an unimaginable -200 degrees Fahrenheit. At this point, the atmosphere itself would begin to change, with gases like carbon dioxide and oxygen freezing out of the air. The oceans would freeze over, starting from the surface and gradually extending downwards. This would disrupt marine life and halt the ocean currents that are vital for regulating the planet's climate. Eventually, the entire planet would be encased in a thick layer of ice, making it unrecognizable from its current state. The once dynamic and vibrant Earth would become a static, frozen world. The once vibrant blue planet would transform into a desolate, frozen wasteland. All signs of life would be buried under layers of ice and snow, and the Earth would become a silent, lifeless sphere drifting through the cosmos. Plants, the primary producers of our planet, rely on sunlight to convert carbon dioxide and water into glucose and oxygen. This process, known as photosynthesis, is the foundation of our entire food chain. Without sunlight, photosynthesis would cease immediately. Plants would wither and die, leaving herbivores with no source of food. The effects would ripple through the food chain with devastating consequences. Herbivores, starved of their food source, would perish. Carnivores, in turn, would find their prey depleted, leading to mass extinction across the animal kingdom. The intricate web of life that thrives on Earth would unravel. Section 5. The atmosphere, Earth's fragile shield. Our atmosphere, a delicate layer of gases surrounding our planet, is held in place by Earth's gravity and warmed by the sun. Without the sun's energy, the atmosphere would begin to cool and contract. The delicate balance that maintains its composition would be disrupted. The protective layers that shield us from harmful radiation would weaken, exposing life on Earth to dangerous cosmic rays. The beautiful aurora borealis and aurora australis, caused by charged particles from the sun interacting with our atmosphere, would vanish from the night sky. Section 6. Adrift in the cosmic sea. The sun's gravitational pull is what keeps Earth and the other planets in our solar system in orbit. Without the sun's massive gravity to anchor us, Earth would be like a ship set adrift in the vast cosmic sea. Our planet would continue in a straight line, hurtling through space at an incredible speed. This aimless journey could lead us into the path of other celestial objects, asteroids, comets, even rogue planets. A collision with any of these could spell disaster for our already doomed world. Section 7. The end of time as we know it. Without the sun, our familiar concept of time would lose its meaning. No more sunrises or sunsets, no more days or nights. The rhythmic cycle that governs our lives, dictated by the sun's movement, would cease to exist. We would be left in perpetual darkness, our connection to the natural world severed. The stars, once faint pinpricks of light in the night sky, would become our only source of illumination. But their distant glow would provide little comfort in a world plunged into eternal night. Section 8. A universe of possibilities. The scenario of the sun disappearing is highly unlikely. Our sun is a stable star with billions of years left in its lifespan. However, contemplating such hypothetical events allows us to appreciate the delicate balance of our solar system and the vital role the sun plays in our existence. The universe is a vast and mysterious place full of wonders and dangers. By studying the cosmos, we gain a deeper understanding of our place in it and the forces that shape our existence. Section 9, a time for gratitude. As you go about your day, take a moment to appreciate the warmth of the sun on your skin, the light that illuminates our world, and the energy that sustains all life on Earth. Our sun is a remarkable star, a celestial benefactor that makes our existence possible. Let us never take for granted the precious gift of the sun, for without it our world would be a very different place.